Welcome back to the Centaur Project for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We are going into the 5th mission of the campaign. Former pilots of the GTD Aquitaine who have joined us here in Rigel, Colonel Pears, captain of the GTD Wotan, welcomes you on board. You have been assigned to one of the newest destroyers of the GTVA with its extremely strong hull and firepower. The Wotan class has been designed to catch up with even the most powerful Shivan destroyer. We shall always serve on the front line, so be prepared. The massive Shivan force has completely disappeared, which only adds to the mystery of this species. The 6th Fleet relieves us here in Rigel, while research units are still trying to locate the coordinates of the incursion. In 2375, the GTVA started a program led by Dr. Zhao Qin to explore all known systems for uncharted subspace nodes. 4 days ago, the professor was found dead in his office. Investigation revealed that the previous reports of his group have been faked, and that 2 jump nodes were identified already in the very early stage of research. These don't answer the questions about the Shivans' appearance in Rigel, though. Huh. One of them was the node leading from Arcturus to Tau Ceti, and the other one hidden within a dense asteroid field in the Castor system. We already got to Tau Ceti. How do we not know about the node? Intelligence confirmed yesterday that the rebel base must be somewhere there, beyond this second jump node. The 9th Masudin battle group has already moved into Castor. With the Rigel system secured, the GTD Wotan is about to join them in that theater. So we introduce the Shivans and then, turn our tails around and go, whatever. Fight in the Foxhole. I'm Captain Roy, squadron leader of the 22nd Firewolves. You have been assigned to our squad, which has been formed from the most capable young pilots of the fleet. We'll have a good opportunity to show our skills today. Our task force has arrived at Castor and joined the Vasudin battle group led by the GTD Luxor. Wait, really? I thought the Luxor... I guess, the Luxor... Right. I'm sorry, I'm used to Luxor being a, I'm used... Ugh. Sorry, my cat jumped out of my lap there and snagged the headset cable. So and messed with the cable. So I'm having to re-record this in post because it messed up my mic. So yeah, I'm used to the Luxor being a from Derelict being a Typhon. The story of Colonel Nash and his followers is nearing its end. Success, however, won't come easy. Within the massive asteroid field hiding the jump node, there is only a narrow path where a battleship can pass through. Anyone who wants to use that node must first break through the blockade of the GTD Orion waiting right at the end of the tunnel. It will do anything to delay our advance. How is there a tunnel through an asteroid field? Like, what astrological force would cause that? Anyway. The Orion suffered heavy damage in Murfak, but his beam cannons are still not to be underestimated. Rebel fighters are lurking in the asteroid field and will certainly attack anybody. With the Shivans at the doorstep, Command wants to minimize further losses in these missions, so the GTD Wotan has been deployed to make the breakthrough. When in firing range, the Wotan will dispatch the Orion in no time. The rebels know this, and they will probably try to disarm or disable the destroyer. A bomber squad will be sent forward to take out the Orion's main beam cannons. The 22nd is responsible for keeping enemy fighters and bombers away from the Wotan. Alpha and Beta is going out first. Gamma and Delta wings are held in reserve. Call them if you need them. Go and remember that we have neither the time nor resources to waste in this mission. Alright, so we got Artemis and Myrmidons. Primary objectives: defend the GTD Wotan. And this is a redo. I discovered that the Wotan is like 5 kilometers long, and the Perseus is, and the Herc is way too slow to get to run both ends. So we're just gonna wonder why the heck the mod author gave everyone Prometheus R's by default, and why, 11 years after Capella, we are stuck on pre-Capella era weaponry. But that being the case, and now I have enough tornadoes to arm Gamma 3, so that looks good. Let's hit it. And because I don't feel like re-recording all of this, please enjoy the rest of the mission without commentary.
Alpha and Beta, watch out for the rebel fighters while we approach the Orion.
Epsilon here. Target locked. We have incoming fighters.
Delta Wing, now in position.
Recover your bad boys. Blast those pin cannons.
I'm on it. Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Pilots, you have been deceived. Hold your fire and ignore your orders.
Traitors are not to be tolerated in the Alliance. Destroy the bandits.
Fools! You have brought the Shivans on us. You are killing us humans while they annihilate everything.
They would come anyway. It is you bastards who are weakening us.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
I've got him in my sights.
Alpha Wing, bombers are closing up on the border. They are targeting the engines.
Bandit down. I've got him in my sights. Bandit on your tail. Yes, sir!
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Target acquired.
Mission accomplished. We are returning to base.
The rebels want to disarm the Wotan. Those Zeus bombers are going for the front beam cannons.
I've got him in my sights. Target acquired. We've got company. Target acquired. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound. Target acquired. This crate's gonna blow.
Stand by.
This mission is too much risk. Why don't the Bazudans help us?
I copy.
Command wanted to try the Wotan in a one-on-one situation.
I don't believe this. They just wanted to avoid Bazudan losses to keep the Emperor from quitting the project.
We are almost there. All fighters, keep away from the Orion.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit. Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Gunnery control reporting. The Wotan is in firing range.
The Orion is going down. Mind the blast.
GTCV Star Tiger in position. The Vasudan forces arrive in 10 minutes, sir. All fighters, clear the area and return to base.
Yes, sir. I'm out of here.
Alright, that was one of the missions of all time. Okay. We've cleared the way to the rebel base and our task force is ready to enter the mirror system. The Duke has sacrificed his GTD Orion and his crew to slow Allied forces down, but to no avail. The 22nd Firewolves have proven their excellence in this mission. We protected the Wotan successfully and kept Allied losses to a minimum. Our forces may continue to this operation to full combat potential. No recommendations. 10 total kills with 1 assist. 5 Ursa bombers, 3 Zeus bombers, and 2 Hercules fighters. So this was Fighting the Foxhole, the 5th mission of the Centaur Project campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.